Now he's got potentially 5 more games to figure, at least 3, to try to adapt to Boomie again. Here's the thing. Boomie can adapt to anybody. He's always been able to do that.
3, 2, 1.
So if Sandstorm adapts to him, he'll be able to change. Boomie will be able to change his playstyle and fight back.
There you go, Boomie, starting off fairly strong. Goes for that down air. Another up air, but that's not going to connect as Sandstorm trying to finesse his way around, but still Boomie untouched. Finally takes a little bit of damage. Patience. Yeah, they're just taking their time. They got all day. But the neutral air coming out from Sandstorm.
Nice D-Sig.
Yeah, that was great.
It's just a standard raw out of neutral D-Sig. You don't see that too often, but good job from Boomie.
Wow.
Into a side sig, takes the first stock. Boomie is playing a lot slower. A lot more methodically. He's being more calculated, and I think he's doing it against Sandstorm. So if he does get through here, so he can try and do it against Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany, the final boss, waiting in the wings. But he's gonna have to get through Sandstorm first, but he's just taking his sweet time. Sandstorm doesn't even feel like he's exhibiting that much pressure, honestly.
He's not. That being said, anybody who has a scythe is exhibiting pressure just by existing. But Boomie is not allowing it to bother him. In fact, it almost looks like Boomie's toying with him.
Yeah, I think Boomie is doing this almost in a way to show how one can abuse this stage, right? Just go down here, tag the walls, go up when you feel like it, and just dip right back down.
Finally gets the stock. Good damage from Boomie, though, to put Sandstorm in the orange already. And Boomie's just kind of toying, like, he's just toying with Sandstorm. He's not aggressing very hard. He's just kind of going for one hit at a time. Maybe in an effort to break Sandstorm's mentality.
Yeah, maybe
going into the next couple of games. Yeah.
Maybe he thinks it's just funny. Wow, Sandstorm says shut up.
Sandstorm not having any of it.
Alright, now Boomie, if you are indeed memeing, you have to quote unquote try now. Or he may even just throw away game 1, who knows? That's one way to do it. Reads exactly when Sandstorm's gonna jump. Wow!
I didn't think that would work. That was really well done.
Wow,
that's just knowing your weapon.
What?
What a play.
Oh my goodness. Sandstorm popping off a little bit. Boomie. Okay. Manages to finesse his way around. Sandstorm sitting pretty. Boomie already in the orange. Gonna get a side sig on the Sandstorm. Close out his second stock. But needs to play a little cleaner if he wants to take this game 1.
And Boomie gonna go back to going down in the shenanigan zone. Maybe attempt to shark his way back into a lead. It's not gonna work here.
Okay. Beautiful D-lights there.
And that is going to be game 1 going to Sandstorm. Boomie memeing maybe a little bit too much. Maybe not memeing, but not playing up to the par that we are used to. Yeah.
Don't play with your food, bro. Don't play with your food.
No, especially with the momentum is a thing, and I think Sandstorm has all the momentum right now, and Boomie has none of it after being obliterated by Tiffany. And Sandstorm coming back from an 0-2 deficit to Steve. Yeah, he's playing really. I think the momentum is just really on Sandstorm's side.
So we're going right back to Thunder Guard. See, we starting off with, the damage deficit. Actually, I mean, no, he had the lead. He had a little lead, but now it's even. But Sandstorm looking fine. Whoa. Look at this.
If it wasn't for a soft platform, he could have kept going there. Really smart play to realize that he should throw down as opposed to up there. Didn't quite get the weapon toss, though, to finish off the stock.
Sandstorm just waiting on stage. To do something so he can spot dodge. Gets the ground pound. Not going to be able to kill Boomie. Now trying to finesse his way back to the base platform, man, just to get through the middle. get that stage touch, but Sandstorm still looking obscenely strong.
Yeah, Sandstorm's doing a very good job. That should kill. Stock 1 going to Sandstorm again, not in the kill percent, looking pretty, not forcing anything. And I think that's what Sandstorm was doing in the first 2 games against Steve. He was forcing too much. In the last 3 games, he slowed it down. He stopped forcing things.
Okay, wow. Sandstorm gonna get hit
Kill, yeah.
by that side sig from Boom. Go ahead and grab himself a spear to play with now, as Sandstorm is unarmed, waiting for a weapon spawn. Finally comes, but gets beaten out of the air by Boom before he's able to pick it up. Now he does have the scythe. Wow. Woo!
Wow, big play. Sandstorm, a full stock up now.
Just goes so quickly off into the depths toward the blast zone, hits him with that Sarah, manages to kill Boomie so fast. And look at that, almost gets a juicy conversion off of this, and he's still putting on the pressure. Oh, Snipe was going to go for the down air, but wasn't able to pick up the scythe because of that retaliation from Boomie. Tail end of that down sig going to hit Sandstorm now, but Sandstorm, with gauntlets in hand, looking for the finisher.
He's trying his hard. I would, if I were Sandstorm, try and find the win on your second stock. That D-Sig smashing him into the platform at the bottom there, and that side Sig, that's over. Well, that D-Sig, wow.
Yeah. Now, okay, what is your read? Do you think that Boomie was still playing, or do you think this is going to be a quick reverse 3-0 because now he will try, or be a win for Sandstorm?
I think Boomie is dejected. I think he thought it would be him in the winners final, and I think he hasn't recovered from that yet. Boomie did swap to the Koji, which is one of his big time comfort picks. Normally you see him switch to Diana, but he is of the mindset that guns are not good enough to be played competitively right now. So he's playing Koji.
Hopefully the Koji pick make it seem like for his usual self, a Sandstorm getting these amazing conversions, though. I really have to give him the credit that he's been able to do. Look at that! Throw him down to the depths. Don't come back. Almost gets him with that down air from the unarmed. Infinity Gauntlet.
Sandstorm just doesn't care. He's just going through all these big conversions, big hits, and is not worried about being punished because he's hitting them. And that's the first stock going to Sandstorm already, and that was 45 seconds. Boomie has a lot of work to do. Sandstorm's not in the kill percent. Sandstorm has the weapon and he doesn't. And he's not letting him get a weapon either. Finally, Boomie is able to pick up the bow, which bows tend to go at least 50-50 with sights. If he's better than Sandstorm with the bow than Sandstorm is with the scythe, he might be able to pull this one back, but we will see.
Yeah, this is looking terrible, Boomie.
This is not
Honestly,
looking good for Boomie, yeah.
Sandstorm quite literally looks like he could write a college thesis on how to deal with Boomie right now. He is just so into his head, knows everything he's going to do, and is reacting accordingly. Looks like we might be seeing a Sandstorm TIFF Grand Finals. The taunt, the reads.
Wow, the big taunt. And Boomie finally getting a kill. But that's a big statement taunt for against Boomie, who's won multiple championships.
Okay. Hit him with a Sair, cross through him, get that side light. Sandstorm can dodge around, gets that grab, throws him down. Jesus.
Ooh, just missing that Sig.
I'm on the edge of my seat here, trying to see if Sandstorm can get into the final two. Boomie will somehow, some way, fight his way back into the set.
He's already down more than a full stock right now. It's really unlikely. And the way Boomie has been playing, he just doesn't seem like he's into it right now. And that's it.
He's out of it.
Sandstorm 3-0s Boomie.
A very convincing 3-0